Hi, this is part 4 of the replay of scenario 17, Montauban, which is depicting the British 30th Division advance on the Somme sector. And it's the Great War we are playing. So, first of all, quick recap. We have now advanced with the British units to the German second line up here. That's the first unit that have reached the second line. We have some guys there, and some here that are in the first line and in the woods in between the first and second line. More guys coming up here. And since we now have reached the German second line and we also have controlled the first line, we will gain another victory medal. So we have evened out that. So it's 4 for us and the Germans have 4 since the last turn. Yeah, and by that I think we are ready to kick off turn 10. We have the Storm of Fire card. Which I don't know if that's really handy right now, because our troops are really close to the Germans. Here we have some close combat situation. Here we have one, and here we have one. There are a few units that could do ranged fire, of course, and get some benefit of this card. But let's see what we have here. Okay, we have a reckoning force, so we need to decide which one to play. And as I said, I think I'll hold on to the Storm of Fire still until we get some better ranged fire opportunities. So let's play the Reckoning Force. So it's one unit in each section. You could also put a bombardment somewhere if you want to. Well, let's see. I think I will be bold and attack with these guys. So I will activate that infantry unit. I will also attack with my bomber unit, trying to eliminate that German unit there. You know, with a bit of luck, I could actually get that guy, and with some even more luck, I could also get those guys actually. Meaning I collect the 6 necessary medals to win the scenario. Anyway, I still have to pick some guy in the center. I wonder if it makes sense to activate the machine gun then, because then we really have a good chance to get that guy. The thing is, he do have the body armor, so he could ignore some hits from ranged combat here. Soldier symbol hits, that is. One other option would be to actually attack here towards those guys with 3 dice as well. But I think in this case concentrating fire is better, because we could really end this scenario with a bit of luck. So I will actually, let's see, yes, let's take this machine gun anyway. Okay, so no movement happening, and we start with a ranged fire. So we'll get 3 dice from that woods, because it's 3 hexes up to that rifle unit. So 3 dice. And there's 1 hit. So it's down to 1 now. I begin to sense victory here. So next up will be these. By the way, I should have played this one actually too. You know, maybe I could get 1 more soldier by play that card. But it's too late now, I have started my turn. Anyway, 3 dice here. And 1 hit is enough. We got it. So that guy is actually eliminated now. And we gained the 5th victory medal. We need 1 more, and I actually have a bomber attack coming up, so this could end faster than I thought actually. It could be a short video. So let's do that attack. That's 4 dice, 1 hit needed. And I see already we got it. Actually 2 hits. So that guy is also eliminated. And that's actually the end of it. Okay. Well, that was a short session. Yeah. I was lucky to hit with a machine gun. So we got an easy attack here, just needing one hit. And here, I mean, that was expected, right, to get those. So yeah, all in all, good battle. This could, I mean, if I wouldn't have won now, I think Germans could bite back really hard. They could. Well, let's see what they had. If this would have prolonged for 1 more turn. Okay, replacements. That could have been a good card for him because, you know, getting guys back there, and also to that unit I just eliminated, and that of course that I eliminated there, who would have been really nice for Germans. It was, this come slightly too late for them. So yeah, all in all, good battle. Let's see how the campaign status is. Alright, I nearly did a big mistake here. Fortunately I did a second check on the scenario information. And, you know, we need 7 medals for victory, so the British haven't won yet. So, the battle continues actually. We need 1 more. So I discard this one, grab another one. We have loads of HQ tokens, so I will grab another combat card, which is an advance over the top. So, the Germans get to play their replacement cards anyway, but where could they play it? Well, they have some units. That guy is down to 2. That guy is also down to 2, so there is some cards that really could, or some units that could really benefit from this card. Let's see. We need to roll. We will roll 4 dice. 4 dice, and soldier symbols gives infantry. HQ is a HQ or flag is actually any battlefield unit, and okay, so deadly dice and bursts I guess are dummies then. Yeah, so let's roll them. So he wants soldier symbols, HQ symbols, and flags. Okay, that's a dummy, but he gets 3 of any choice. So I think he'll prioritize to boost the bomber, so that's 2, and yet another one to this guy. And they are also ordered now, these guys, so they will fight. And let's see. Well, I guess the bomber will at least move here to attack my guys in the woods. Like that. And I wonder what to do with that guy. Should we attack the bomber unit, perhaps? Or should we put another attack here? Thing is, these guys will, well, kind of likely they will retreat because they cannot ignore any flags in the woods. And if that bomber attacks first with 4 dice, there's a big chance a flag is rolled, right? So I will move these guys here. They will attack my bomber unit. Okay, they could also, no, they cannot do a range combat because they're now adjacent. So let's start with that one. Anything I could play? Not really. So start with that. That attack, it's 3 dice and 2 flags. I need to take 1. I ignored that. Okay. I will actually take both flags and I get into some kind of cover here then. And also I get a free line of sight with my machine gun to that unit now. The other one I think will be a bit harder. That's 4 dice. I can ignore 1 soldier symbol. Okay. There's 3 soldier symbols rolled. I ignore 1, but I take 2 hits and I also need to take the retreat. So we remove 2 here. And we need to retreat back to the shell holes. These guys could now gain ground. Actually, these guys could also gain ground. But I think that guy don't want to do that, or would he? Thing is, I could retaliate. Maybe he will. He can pin down the machine gun at least. Also these ones, they are now, here's a German counterattack coming now. They are rushing forward to throw me out of the first line. Okay, that was it. No medals gained. I need 1 more to win the battle. Okay, so how many HQ tokens do we have? On this side it's 6, so let's roll. That's a 6, meaning he will grab a combat card. And that's a box barrage. Oh my. Oh my. This, I mean, will this guy hit here? I think I'm done. So we will really try to end this scenario now. Or we will be hit hard, I believe. So it's time for turn 11, I think. And we get an infantry assault and the storm of fire now. Okay, so we need to try to get 1 more guy. And that would be perhaps the best target. It's already reduced. But how should we do it? Should we do an infantry assault and actually do a bomber attack here? And maybe also another attack with that guy. You know, we rush 2 hex forwards to the open terrain. We get 2 close combats. Perhaps 1 if he retreats after the first one. Yeah. Good question. So the other option would be to put a storm of fire. We could I mean, that gives an additional die, so that guy would roll 3 dice, that guy would roll 2 dice. That's not too impressive. So let's play the infantry assault. And this time I will not forget to play this. So we get a sniper fire coming first. It costs me 1. And we... oh, sorry, wrong card. Roll 1 die, soldier symbol or burst will score 1 hit. So that's the target. That's the same guy we will attack. And that's a miss. That's a miss, so no luck there. So let's go to the movement. I will choose this section. And these guys will rush up 3 hexes up here. Challenge that guy or pin them down so they cannot too easily help with here. The bombers will go 2 hexes right there. And these guys will go 2 hexes to here. So now we have 2 attacks coming in. And we'll start with the bombers, I think. That's 4 dice. And let's see if we are lucky. That is ignored. Okay, it's 2 hits. I'm happy he did not retreat, because now I get the other close combat coming in. I also gained 1 of these, so the 3 in a match card. I got back that HQ token paid for that. And the good thing is, as I said, I have 1 more close combat to come here. It's 3 dice attack, and I say it's a pretty good chance we can end this now. Yeah. And that's a burst, so we got him. Okay, now we got it right. It's 7, and that's a victory for the British. Well, yeah, so, okay, a bit unexpected twist in the end here, right? So we got some assault coming up here as the last push for this scenario to the victory. Okay, now let's take a look at the campaign status. Okay, so from the last scenario we had a lead with the British with 21 total victory medals against 19 of the Germans. And this scenario ended with 7-4, meaning actually we will have now 28 as the British, and the Germans have gotten 19 plus 4 is 23. So there's a let's see, it's a five tokens in between of the difference, so it's still in a draw state. We need 6 medals. We need to be 6 medals ahead of the Germans to have a tactical victory, and 12 for the strategic, so that's a far away, but we have the tactical within range right now. We need 1 more in difference to get that, and we have 2 scenarios left to play in the Somme campaign. So, by that, I think we close this session, and I will upload this video now. And well, thank you for watching, and I hope you will see the next video as well, which will be scenario 18. Bye bye.